Hello guys, you're welcome to Mathematics Africa and also welcome to today mathematics class. In this today mathematics class, we are going to look through 5 calculus questions for this upcoming JAM examination. So if this is the first time watching our video or visit our channel, do it to subscribe, like and extension button in case we have a new video like this. Okay, so this is the first question to be solved. This is the first calculus question to be solved for in this class. Okay, this question states that if y is equal to 2s plus y raised to the power of 3, find dy ds. Okay, and we have our options here. This question is to differentiate this y with respect to what? To s. So what we just do here now, you know the general formula for derivation, we state that when you are given an expression as y is equal to, that is s raised to the power what? N. So to differentiate this to s, this y with respect to s, is to be what? The y the s equal to this our n becomes here, that will n multiplied by what? S. This index subtract 1 for the index, that was n minus what? 1. So to differentiate this y with respect to this s, this is about what? This is our general formula to calculate it. To calculate what any differentiation, we use this one, the general formula. Okay, so in this aspect now, if we compare this what we have here to this what, to the expression we have here, so in this expression we have y is equal to, into bracket you have 2s plus 1 plus bracket is power of 3 plus 1 is power of 3. So in this aspect now, this our s, the value of this s here is equal to what? 2s plus what? 1. Okay, and this our 3 is what represent this our n here. Okay, so just differentiate this one as what? At what you did here. No, because this our s, here, you represent, you have two parts. One of which is what? As variable. One of which is ordinary, it's a constant. When you have something like this, it means what? Constant. Okay, so what we just here now, you can say this is our s, these are 2 plus 1 to be a certain word of number. Okay, so if you say this our, this 2 plus 1 to be certain certain letter rather, let's say is our u. So our u to be equal to 2s plus what? 1. So therefore now our y now becomes, we have u raised power 3. So in this aspect now we have our u, we have u is equal to this, and now our y becomes what? U over raised power of 3. And we have to calculate what? The y, the s. We want to find what? The y, the s. So now our y now, since our y become this is equal to this now, we don't have s here again. We only have what? S in this one, in this our u. Since our u is equal to 2s plus 1. So we don't have our, if you want to differentiate this one with respect to s now, we don't have s here. So you have to differentiate this one with respect to u before you get the answer here. And here differentiate this one with respect to what? To s, to get your answer here. So now that is what, assuming you know that this division very well, we have different sorts of division. So a question like this is called what? Function of function. Okay, so where you expand this dy du to respect to what we have here. Okay, so if you want to expand this dy the s, we have it like this. Dy the s can be expanded since we have our u here, so it means that you differentiate to this dy respect to u, that's what the u multiplied by, you also differentiate this one, this our u respect to s. Okay, so you have the u respect to s, that's what the s. So now this one can cancel this, we get our dy du, the s back. So now let's differentiate this one and and let's get our what? Answer. So in this way now, instead of dy du, our dy we have our y here. So to differentiate our y is equal to u raised power 3. So the fact that dy du now is equal to, so this 3 becomes here, that is 3 multiply our, that is 3 was minus, according to the general formula, minus what? 1. So that's 1 for that 3. So this one becomes, we have 3 u raised 3 minus 1, we have 2. That is 2 what? 3 times what? U is power what? Is power of 2. Okay, so our answer of dy du is equal to what? 3u what? Square. So to get the value of what? Du ds now, we have it as this, our u is equal to 2s plus what? 1. So to differentiate this u respect to what? Du ds, it will be equal to differentiate this one respect to what? To s now. Okay, in this place now, our 1 here is not what? Is a constant because it's not carry what? Any variable s. So this one becomes 0. Okay, so here we have our s here. Our s here, s is raised to the power of 1 here. So 1 times 2, we have for 2. we have 2 s. Yeah, this one that be 1 minus what 1 according to the general formula we have here. So first one for the index. So 1 minus 1 we have for 0. Okay, so this one we have 2 with s is power 0, and s is power 0 is 1. So therefore we have for 2 times what 1. 2 times 1 we have for 2. So our du ds is equal to what 2. So let's put this into what we have here. So then we get our dy dx. So now our dy du is equal to what 3 what u. So here we have 3u squared multiplied by, we have our du ds is equal to what 2. So we have 2 here. So 2 times 3, that's what 6. So therefore our dy ds is equal to, that's what 6 multiplied by what u what square, and it's what equal to, our u is equal to what 2s plus 1. So let's put it here. That is 6 into bracket, we have 2s plus 1 close bracket with power of 2. So now our therefore our dy ds is equal to, like was 6 into bracket 2s plus 1 close bracket is power of 2. So this is answer for the y ds. So if you look for this our option now, the option to get this one, this 6 is equal to this is what is d. So means d is the what is answer for this one, for this question, and that is how you solve for this calculus question. I hope you understand it, and if you understand, don't forget to subscribe, also like, also notification button in case what you have a little like this. Also what, share it to your friends. Okay, this is question 1, this is solution to question 1. So let's move to question 2. Okay, hello guys, you're welcome back. Okay, this is the question 2 for today's calculus question. Okay, this is question 2, and this question 2 states that if y is equal to s sine s, find dy ds. So we want to find your dy ds. So how we solve this question? Okay, in case you still like the question in this upcoming Jamb examination, so how we solve it? So when you see a question like this, so you know that the best method to solve this question is what is the product rule, because this one is s is multiplied by this sine s. They are what? They are multiplication. Which is what you use product rule to solve this question. Okay. So and for this product rule is that you have the general formula, which says that the y ds is equal to, we have our what v dv, u dv over our ds plus we have v, we have the u over what ds. So it means that you leave u constant, you differentiate what v. Here v constant, you differentiate what our s, or you differentiate what this our u rather. So this is what, this is the product rule. Okay, so let's apply to what we have here. The question we have our s, y is equal to s compare our sine what s. So in this place our y, our s is equal to what u, where our v is equal to what sine s. U is equal to s, where our v is equal to what sine what s. So now to get our dy ds, we have it as this. So you write u, means that you leave u constant, right? Our u is equal to s, we have our s. Okay, so let's differentiate what dv ds now. Okay, so to differentiate this one, this will be respect to s. So here we have our dv ds equal to, want to differentiate this one, this sine s. You know sine s is equal to what? Cos what? S. So the answer of this is what? Is cos what? S. So in this place now, dv ds is equal to what? Cos what is s. Here we have what? Cos, cos what? S. Plus, here you leave what? Our v constant. You write v, you means we leave what? Constant. Our v is equal to what? Sine s. Here we have what? Sine of s. Okay, now multiplied by, we have what? Du ds. So you want to differentiate this u with respect to what? To s. So to differentiate this our u now to respect to s, we have our du ds is equal to, so here our index here is what? Is 1. Okay, 1 times this place, that's 1 times 1 here, it gives us 1. So now it will be what? S. Our 1 here, the index here is 1. So you subtract what? 1 minus 1 according to the general formula for the first video. So 1 minus 1, we have what? 0. So here we have our s is power of 0. So anything that is power of 0 is what? Is 1. So here is equal to what? 1. So our du ds is equal to what? 1. So let's multiply by what? 1. Okay. In this place now, our dy ds is equal to, we have s cos s. We have s cos what? S plus 1 times this. 1 times sine s. That give for sine what? S. So our answer for dy ds is equal to what? It's equal to this. So let's compare it to what we have in our option here. We have s cos s here. So okay, we have it like this. Okay, let's change it like this. So we can also write it like this. Okay, let's rewrite this. Let's write this one first. That's what sine s plus what? We have our s cos what? S. It's still the same thing. So our answer is equal to what? Is B. We have sine s plus what? S cos what? S. So our answer is what? Is B. So that is how you solve this question. I hope you understand. And if you understand this question, don't forget to subscribe, like, or click your button in case what. Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, this is the question 3. Okay, so for this today calculus question for this upcoming Jamb examination. So in this place now we have the question 3 like this. Here we have our at what value of s does the function y is equal to minus 3 minus 2s plus what? S squared obtain a minimum value. Okay, so here we have our option here. So what they're talking here, and they're still talking about what is this question is also calculus. It's also what? Differentiation, right? So they are talking about to differentiate this what? This y respect to this what? S. Then you get your what? Different answer as value of what? Of s. So how we solve this question now? So let's go about it. Okay, so let's take the solution. So our y now is equal to minus 3 minus 2s plus what? S squared. So in this place now, what we just do now, let's differentiate this y respect to s. So the y, the s equal to, so now if we want to differentiate this minus 3 here, because this 3 is what? It's a constant. It's always what? 0 when you differentiate constant. Okay, because it does not have what? Any variable s. Okay, so this now we have what? 0 here. 0 is the answer of this. So here we have minus 2 here. Okay, so in this place now, we differentiate this one minus 2s. So the question, the power of s here, the index of s here is 1. So 1 times 2 minus 2, that is what? Minus what? 2. Multiply what? By s. So this 1 minus what? 1 according to the general formula. Okay, so that is what? 1 minus 1, we have 0. Okay, plus, so the index here is 2. 2 times s here, we have our 2. We have our s here. Here was our 2 minus 1. That's what? 1. So s is power what? 1 here. So in this place now, everything that is power 0 is what? Is 1. So now 1 times minus 2, we have what? Minus what? 2. So now our dy ds equal to, we have minus 2 plus what? That is 2 what? S. This one is not as meaning because anything that is power what? 1 is not what? It's not used to what? Visible. So what we just do here now, since what? Obtain what? As minimum what? Value. Okay, at minimum value, our dy ds is follow what? 0. Okay, so this one became what? 0 as what? As minimum what? Value. Okay, so in this place we have we be equal to 0 is equal to minus 2 plus what? 2s. So get the value of what? Of this s now, you collect like time. Take this minus 2 to this side. Okay, so this one minus 2 to this side, we get what? That's plus what? 2. So therefore now our 2s equal to, this one becomes what? 2. To get the value of this s, divide both sides by what? By 2. Divide both sides by 2. Divide both sides by 2. So 2 here 1, 2 here 1. So 2 here cancel this, so we have what? 1 here. So our s now is equal to what? 1. So our value of s is equal to what? 1. So from this option here, we have our s is equal to what? 1, which is what? Option what? A. So that is how you solve for this question. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification button in case what we have a new video like this. Okay, guys, so let's move to question 4 of today. Okay, guys, you're welcome back to the question 4. Okay, so this is the fourth question for this today calculus question. Okay, in this place now, we're given this question to evaluate. We have the integral of what? 0 to 2 raised power open bracket s raised power 3 plus s raised power what? 2 close bracket multiply of d. Okay, so we want to integrate what? This respect to what? Respect to this question respect to d. Okay, you know in our previous we talked about differentiation. But in this place, we're talking about integration, right? So assuming you still remember calculus is, you know calculus very well, and you still remember general formula for this what integration. But I will give you what the general formula for this integration. So the general formula for this integration says that if you have a expression like this, y is equal to s to the power of what of n. So if we want to integrate this our y, if we want to integrate our y, we want to integrate this our y. To integrate this our y, it will be equal to this our n, this power, this index. You add 1 to it. That s is about the power n plus 1 divided by the power you added also. They will be divided by what? Plus 1. So integrate of this y. So let's say the y. Integrate of this y is equal to what? This. Respect to s. Respect to what? To s. We have this. So it will be what? You know, in differentiation, you will subtract 1 for it and we used to multiply what? By the variable. Okay? But in this place, you will add 1 to it and divide it by what? And divide by that one. That index will be added by that one. Okay? So in this place, how will you do what? This question on? Let's apply what we have here to this question here. So in this place, we have the integrate. We have 0 to 2. The limit of 0 to 2. Here we have our s is power 3 plus what? S is power what? 2. So differentiate with respect to what? To s. We want to integrate it with respect to what? To s. Rather. Okay, in this place, to integrate this one, it will be equal to. So once we integrate this question we have here. So this is our theory. S here is what? We have this power of theory. Okay? So here we have 1 plus 1. Okay? So that is our s is power 3 plus 1 divided by what? 3 plus what? 1. Plus the same thing occur here. Our s is power 2 here. So we add plus 1 to it. That's what s is power 2 plus 1 or divided by what? 2 plus what? 1. So we have changed what for this what integrate to integral to this. Here there are limits. We have what? 0. 0 here to what? To 2. Okay? So in this place now, 3 plus 1, we have what? 4. So in this place, we have our base here. We have our s with power 4 divided by what? 4. Plus here 2 plus 1, we have what? 3. So our s with power 2 divided by what? 3. So our limit now, we have 0 to what? To 2. So the next thing now, so let's put our limit what into what we have here. Okay, we mean what? S is equal to what? 2. Anyway, see s will be by 2. Minus when s is equal to what? 3. Okay, so our s is equal to 2 now. Let's put this 2. Anyway, see s in this place. Let's replace by what? By 2. So in this place we have our s. Instead of writing this s, I will 2 is by what? 4 divided by what? 4. Plus here we have our s 2s here. That is what? 2 is by what? 3 divided by what? 3 minus. So the second part now. So let's do the second part. That's s is equal to what? 0. Okay. In this place, our s is equal to 0. We put 0 here. That is 0 is power 4 divided by what? 4 plus 0 is power what? That is 0 is power 3 divided by what? 3. Close brackets. The reason why I close bracket, open brackets here because of this minus. The minus affects what? Bracket. Okay. In this place now, all this one 0 is power 4. That's what is 0. So everything here is what? Is 0. It's cancelled to be what? 0. So we left is what? Only this. Okay. In this place now, we have that 2 raised power 4 is what? Is 16. We have 16 divided by what? 4 plus 2 raised power 3. We have what? 8. That's what? 8 divided by what? 3. So in this place now, 4 here 1. 4 can divide by 16. That is what? 4. So we have it as what? As 4 plus what? 8 over 3. Okay. So in this place now, what we just do here now, let's find the SL of what? Of this one and this, because this one is in fraction. Make this one also what? In fraction. Let's find the SL of what? Of 1 and what? And 3. So when you find the SL of 1 and 3, the SL of 1 and 3 here we have what? 3. Okay. 1 divided by 3, that is what? 3. 3 times 4, we have what? 12. Plus 3 divided by 3, that's 1. 1 times 8, we have what? 8 here. So 12 plus 8, that gives what? 20, right? We have 20 equal to divided by what? 3. Our answer is equal to what? 20 divided by what? 3. So let's compare here. We have what? Mixed fraction here. So let's convert this one to mixed fraction. Okay. 3 divided by 20. It goes what? In 6 times. That is a 6 whole number. Okay. remainder what? Remainder of 2. That is 2 over what? 3. So this is our answer. So our answer is what? Is B. Answer is B. So that is how you solve for this question. And if you don't understand any part of this question, you can let me in any part of this video. You can let me know in the comment section. And if you understand, don't forget to subscribe, like, or the notification button in case what we have a new video like this. Thank you for watching. Okay. So let's move to question 5 of today what calculus class. Okay, guys, you're welcome back. Okay, this is question 5 for today class. Okay, so this question 5 states that find integral of what? Sine s plus 2 close bracket the what? The s. So it means that we want to integrate what we have here respect to what? To s. And here we have our options here, A, B, C, and what? And D. So how we solve this question? If you say this question, it's very simple. Okay. Now in the previous video, I explained what about integration, the general formula for integration. Okay. If you still remember is if we have an s is power n is also what? Integrate as what? S with power of n plus 1 divided by what? N plus 1. So that is what the general formula for it. Okay. So in this place now, let's integrate our sign here, which means that we have our sine s plus what? 2. We want to integrate it with respect to what? To s. We want to give respect to s. So what we just do here now, if we integrate sine s is equal to what? Integral of sine s is what? Is minus cos s. Minus cos s. If I integrate sine s is what? It's minus cos what? S. Okay, now plus, let's integrate these two. So in this 2 here, it means that our s is raised power of what? Of 0 here. Okay, and the general formula says that that's our s raised power of what? Of n. It will add it to plus 1 to it. Means what? 1 plus what? That is 0 plus 1, and also divided by what? 0 plus 1. Okay, so in this place now, we have it like this. So 0 plus 1 gives what? 1. Okay, here's give what? 1 here. So here now, our answer becomes, we have minus cos s plus what? Plus what? This, they have 2, that will be s with power 1, and this will give us as 2 s with power what? Of 1 divided by what? 1. 1 divided by this will give us what? As this back. So 80 raised power what? Of 1. It's also the same what? Team, because 1 is to what? Visible. Okay, so our answer to be this, because we are integrated, we add our constant as what? As k. K is the constant. So this is a meaning what? After integrating, you also have what? Constant to it now. So let's say this is our answer. Let's compare it to what we have what? In this place. Okay, we have minus cos s plus 2s plus constant. So where can you see it now? Here is plus. Okay, I think this is what we have here. Minus cos s plus 2 plus what? Constant. So it means that C is the what? Is answer for this what? Particular question. And that's how you solve it. You know, it's very simple. Okay. And if you have any question based on this video or outside of this video, you can let me know in the comment section. Or so in case you need a mathematics tutor that will guide you through those upcoming or Jamb examination, you can let me know in the comment section. Or so don't forget, if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, or stick your button in case what we have a new video like this. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye for now.